Welcome everyone, I'm Michael Grant White, founder of Breathing.com, the Optimal Breathing Academy, and the TurboOxygen system. I'm 78 years old, do not get sick, do not take medication, have plenty of energy, and I sleep like a happy, healthy baby. My holistic cardiologist tells me I could put many 35-year-olds to shame. He tells me my Boston Heart Diagnostics blood work is real good. I ask him, for what age? And he tells me, any age. He also uses the body composition equipment from InBody.com. It includes lots of fast, easy, inexpensive information. I exercise regularly and moderately at the gym and at home with my TurboOxygen system. I take a few high-quality supplements and internal cleansers and digestive enzymes listed on our site. I eat mostly plant-based. I avoid processed, fried, most dairy, fast, or sugar-laden foods, and I love kombucha. The proprietary scores of 85,000 Breathing.com free breathing test takers gives us some simple ways of staying healthy. They are simple, we just complicate them. Our traditional medical system is great for emergencies and surgeries, but it stinks when it comes to chronic illness and maintaining health. It's a sick care system, not a health care system. It way overlooks basic health fundamentals. To make matters worse, most ads on television, internet, and print publications sell primarily processed, fried, sugar-laden, toxic, and lifeless foods and side effect-causing prescription drugs, including many over-the-counter medications. If we experience a prescription drug type side effect or effects, and we had not taken one or more prescription drugs, it or they would be called an illness or diseases. Special interests and lobbying in Washington, D.C. tip the scales to support the profit motives of those companies. If we all got healthy, they would go out of business. They seem to try their best to keep us sick or barely well. Follow the money, do the math, and think harder. Lowering prescription drug costs is greatly misleading because it validates prescription drugs in the first place. These drugs mostly treat symptoms, not causes, while many of the causes get worse, only we don't realize it. They can be very helpful, even life-saving in emergencies, but we too often get comfortable being symptom-free, drop our guard, while the causes worsen. It's similar to the ancient fable of broiling a frog. The boiling frog is describing a frog slowly boiled alive. The premise is that if a frog is suddenly put into boiling water, it will jump out. But if the frog is put in tepid water, which is then brought to boil slowly, it will not perceive the danger and will be cooked to death. This is a metaphor for the inability or unwillingness of people to react or be aware of threats that arise gradually. The bad news is that we are the frog. We need to greatly reduce most side effect causing prescription drug usage for chronic health challenges. Repeat, chronic health challenges, because chronic illnesses are the cause of approximately 85% or more of all health challenges and medical costs. Some get sick to garner attention or sympathy, but that is a very different issue. This is often called secondary gain. Just remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I want you to think of your breathing and cellular oxygen levels as your primary immune system, because as cellular oxygen levels drop, the rest of your immune system becomes weaker and weaker. This is the main reason that oxygen is cancer's mortal enemy. Shallow, distorted, stressed out breathing lowers our oxygen levels, inviting billions of invasive, deadly microorganisms. You do not have to get sick. There are tens of thousands of people who never get sick at all, ever. Do you get a cold and flu yearly or more? Type in colds and flu in the Breathing.com search engine and learn more about quick recovery and not getting colds or flu in the first place. When you feel a tickle, don't be fickle. Attack it immediately. To study health, you must study healthy people, not sick ones. Follow me. I'll show you the fundamental guidelines of sickness-free self-care. Breath is life. It all starts with breathing and oxygen fundamentals. We progress from there. Take our free breathing tests. See what you learn about your breathing. Get our breathing kit or oxygen turbo system or both. Then show your friends, loved ones, and colleagues how they can learn about their breathing to accelerate their health and well-being. Become a healthy, happy breathing ambassador and get one of our newly launched clothing line of wearable hoodies, t-shirts, or caps. I'd like to leave you with this thought. When I was worried and couldn't sleep, I counted my blessings instead of sheep, and I went to sleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll had gotten small, I thought of when I had none at all, and I went to sleep counting my blessings. Stay with us, everyone, and keep breathing. I'm Mike White, the Optimal Breathing Coach.